up, y'all? This is Mr. Wilk. Today we're talking about the 590A1, my 12 gauge pump shotgun. This one has a little bit of custom work to it. I made the wood furniture while I was in school. Let's see if I can show you the grain on this thing. The wood grain. You can see I chose a pretty fancy wood for the show side. The other side is a little more plain, still fancy. But I plan on refinishing it because I don't like the glossy look. I want to go for like a matte finish, you know, something that's not so flashy. But I made all the wood on here. I'll go through and post videos and pictures of the process of it being made, and so you guys can see that. But yeah, this is all made while I was at school, and it's American walnut, and I customized the stock to my preferences. So here's the original stock that it comes with. It's a pretty long stock. Like if I held these up, like you can see the end of it pretty much meets up with where the butt pad meets. So the overall length was originally, I think, 13 inches length of pull, and I shortened it to 12 inches. So I took about an inch off of the back because it felt like I was reaching whenever I would shoulder the shotgun. But now it's a little more tucked in right where I want it. And what I also did was I raised the comb about a 1/4 inch because it also felt kind of low to me. The original, it felt like I was too low on the stock, and I couldn't really see my ghost ring sights so well because with the ghost ring sights, they're a little bit higher than what the front bead sight would give you, but they still Mossberg still uses the same stock for both. But yeah, I just went and raised up the comb a little bit more for my preferences, and now everything fits perfectly how I want it. So I can line up, and I can see my sights just fine. But yeah, I made the handle on the bayonet as well. And it's Ontario Knife Company. That's who makes this bayonet. It's an M9 from Ontario Knife Company. Pretty good shotgun here. Like it holds 9 in the, 8 in the magazine and 1 in the chamber to give you a total of 9. And that's with 2 3/4 inch. And I use these here for this is my preference right here, the Federal Premium double out buck. But if I really want to get nasty, I got the 3 inch, and that'll give you 1 less shell in capacity. That's a 3 inch triple out buck. So that's my 2 go-tos. And then of course I also got the rifled Slugs from Federal, just in case I really need to reach something far with accuracy. That's what I love about shotguns, is they're so versatile. You can hunt birds with them. You can hunt big game, small game, 2-legged game. Yeah, it's pretty versatile and gives you a lot of options. But yeah, I definitely want to get another shotgun, something like a Benelli M4. But yeah, I'm gonna have to save up for that, definitely, I know. But for now, I love my Mossberg 590A1. Oh, one more thing I did to it too. Well, a couple more things. I actually gun coated all the metal, and then I re-blued some of the smaller internal parts. It's still gonna show a little bit of wear. That's just how it is. That's how the action works. There's no getting around that. But at the time, you couldn't get this heat shield for the 590A1s. You couldn't buy it like that. You had to actually special order it. So that's what I did. I contacted Mossberg, and they sent me the heat shield for the 590A1, the thicker barrel. These have thicker barrels on them. That's why I prefer them. But yeah, you had to. I had to order all of it to get on the gun. And then I remounted the front sight because I took it off to get the heat shield on after I painted everything. So made it work. But yeah, that's my 590A1. Right now, my only shotgun that I own, but one of my favorites. And then, of course, now it's time for the Guntuber Shout Out. There are a couple of guys. I actually got to meet these guys in person at the range. And one is Dumbguns LLC. He's here on YouTube, but he also has an Instagram. He's a pretty wholesome guy. You'll see him at the range. Like his videos, he'll be with his son and like his family, his sister and everything. And they'll all be at the range just having a good time. And he's teaching them how to use guns properly. And he's a really good, wholesome dude. Feels like he's a close friend and we just met pretty much. And another guy is Wildlife Tactical. He's a little bit quiet. I haven't really met him too much, but we met that one time at the range. And he's another cool dude. He's coming up too. And he also has an Instagram and YouTube. I'll post their links in the description so you can check out Wildlife Tactical and Dumbguns LLC. And Dumbguns LLC, he actually has an LLC, so he's doing business locally too. So he's pretty cool dude. But yeah, check them out. But before I go, I just want to ask you a favor. Just if you could leave a comment. I like to have comments because it makes me feel more like I'm talking to a human rather than my camera. So say whatever you want to say. You could talk smack about me, say how my voice sounds terrible, how my haircut is all messed up. I know it's messed up. I'm having a hard time trying to find a barber around here. But yeah, y'all help me out. Yeah, just leave a comment. And I'll see y'all next time. I got something special for y'all next time. See y'all.